Disney XD has never been my go-to network to watch cartoons. The only time I repeatedly went to it is when Gravity Falls was airing because that was one of the best cartoons ever, but unfortunately that ended and there wasn't really much else to watch, so I just never really went to Disney XD. However, in the past few months, I feel like Disney XD has been improving, and while they aren't anywhere near as good as Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network, they are still making a better name for themselves and things are improving. The main reason for this are its modern cartoons. One of the good cartoons that was added to Disney XD in August of 2017 is DuckTales. This was a highly anticipated reboot because a lot of people watched DuckTales as a kid. They wanted to see how the series was in modern day. This show does have a lot of elements from the original because it's a reboot. I mean, what do you expect? But at the same time, there's so many different unique parts to it. This way, the older audience who watched the original DuckTales will show up to Disney XD. And then at the same time, there's a new generation of kids who haven't seen DuckTales at all. DuckTales was just a great addition to Disney XD. And I do believe it made the network slightly better because it brings such a large audience. More people are probably going to go to this channel instead of Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. You also have to factor in Gravity Falls fans. There were people watching Disney XD already and then they stopped because of Gravity Falls like me, but then they see DuckTales, which is a mystery show and it has some aspects similar to Gravity Falls. That will intrigue them and then they'll watch it on Disney XD. Another good show that came to this network, ultimately making it better, is Big Hero 6 the series.
Hello, I am famous.
This is very similar to DuckTales in that the show is based off an existing property. Big Hero 6 was a very popular movie and it did have a lot of potential for continued story. However, the best part about Big Hero 6 of the series is that it takes place after the first movie. This way you haven't really seen it before. There are brand new storylines and it's actually pretty fun to watch. Even though DuckTales and Big Hero 6 of the series are based on previous incarnations, they each add something unique to the table so you haven't seen it before, bringing even more people to watch. These two cartoons are not the only good things about Disney XD. A lot of people really do like Star vs. the Forces of Evil, and although I disagree, I think it's an average to slightly below average show, I still can understand why people like it. It's something completely original, it has story arcs, some nice characters, and a lot of people just have a good time watching it, trying to piece together the mysteries, make theories, and all that stuff. The final reason that Disney XD is good that I want to talk about is how they have a wide variety of cartoons. Because they barely focus on the live action shows, there are so many animated series that someone will enjoy. For example, a kid may watch Disney XD just because of Milo Murphy's Law since they liked Phineas and Ferb, or maybe they don't like Milo Murphy's Law, maybe they just watch for Star vs. the Forces of Evil. Or you're like me and you really only care for DuckTales and Big Hero 6 of the series. My point is, there's something for everyone. With the most recent cartoons, Disney XD has been getting better with their lineup. Compare this to another major network like Nickelodeon. They focus a lot on live action shows, and I'm sure there are a lot of kids who want to see more cartoons, not live action, so they would head over to Disney XD because that has more of what they want. Overall, these past few months on Disney XD have proved that the network is getting better. The process isn't extremely fast, and I wouldn't call this an amazing network, but the fact that it's even getting better in the first place is pretty good.
I wouldn't want you two to think any less of me.
You can tell us, Melissa. You're in the trust circle. Oh, well, there's 3 of us, so it's a trust triangle.
Alliteration. Up high.
No, I'm sorry. Let me try it with this hand.
You know what? Let's just not.
Anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below to let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.